Hi there, welcome back to Code Canvas, your go to destination for web development. Whether you are just starting your journey or looking to level up your skills, you are in the right place. I will guide you through the building blocks of the web with tutorials on HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, WordPress, and many more, each designed to make complex topics simple and fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you never miss an update. Let's code the web together. In today's video, we will understand how HTML attribute named popover works. So, since long ago, we are using models and it is an important part of our websites. So, unfortunately, most developers don't know that the HTML and JavaScript specifications have implemented a native model system using popover attribute. How exactly it works? Let's see. So, first of all, in HTML, we will add our content with div. This is popover content. Okay, this content should be displayed in model. All right, let's give some id here. So popover hyphen content, this is the id, and we will also add one button with class button. Click here. Okay, so once user will click on this button, it should open this div content. Okay, right now it's not working because we don't have any attribute yet. So here in this button, pop over target, this is an attribute, pop over target, and the value of this attribute should be the id of the content which you want to open in model, right? So this is pop over target. Still it won't work because to make sure that this pop over target works, we need to add one more attribute here called pop over. And now, as you can see, this div, this content is not visible just because this popover attribute is there. And once you click on here, it will display this content which is having this popover attribute. Make sure that this id value matches here. So whatever id you are giving in this content, it should be added as a popover target value. Okay, so I know this is not something you have seen as a proper model, right? But you can style it. So we can implement using CSS. So what we can do, go to our CSS, first target our pop over attribute. So using these square brackets, you can target this pop over attribute. So here, what we can give, you can add a background color to something, let's say blue. Okay, blue violet, and let's see how it looks now. Click, right? Background color. Let's give colors white color, font size. Let's give it 22 pixel for example. It looks right, nice, right? You can also give some padding, 20 pixel, so it will look in a proper model way, right? So this is what we can do to style this popover. And to add some more styling, what we can do again, pop over, and with this pop over we can add internal hyphen pop over hyphen in hyphen top hyphen layer, and add backdrop. Here let's add background RGBA, and in RGBA we can give, let me remove this, 0 0 0.5. Let's see how it is working. So by default, it is adding, let me check again, internal popover in top layer backdrop. Yeah, this looks fine. Let me reload. Okay, now click here, and as you can see, this looks better now. Let's inspect and check this our CSS. So now let me click here. So once you click here and this pop over content displays, but if you click anywhere on the screen, it will again disappear. So right now, let me click and see what changes it is making in our screen. Click here and it will add this top layer here with top layer hash top layer. This is the D, and this is backdrop, this with this background CSS, right? Position fixed, pointer event none, and color font size, it is already there. So using this CSS, this is really interesting. Popover, internal popover in top layer and backdrop. This is pseudo CSS selector. And background, we can give a kind of feeling with that, which we give the opacity in that normal regular model, right? So this internal popover in top layer backdrop represents the background of the model. Traditionally, that UI has been an element with opacity, right? We would add the opacity to add such kind of effect. All right. So we haven't used any kind of JavaScript, right? We are just using native HTML and CSS to add a model. All right. That's all for today's video, guys. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more development tricks and tips. Drop your questions or suggestions in the comment below. I would love to hear from you. Keep coding, and I will see you in the next video.